makes noise. So I tell them, we from the future. The past doesn't suit ya. The people can't mute ya. So tell them, we from the future. So I tell them, we from the future. Things ain't the same anymore. We don't like how it was before. You can look, but you can't see. You can hear, but you just can't speak. I'm from a time where our mindset is wrapped around a totally different concept. The pain and the suffering's yours, so the love and the gain is yours. Give me more, you break down doors. Where I'm from, there's no doors, just a platform. Expression is the law, and satisfaction, that's enough.
Up off it! Yeah! Yes! 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 Up off! Yeah. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz The Adult. All right, man. Look at who we have here. Optimus Prime. Oh, let me see. King Joe. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. So we're going to do our live reaction to Jake Paul Rahman press conference coming on in 30 minutes. I wanted to come on a little bit early for a few reasons. One, are they going to have a press conference? Dang, man. I want to know if they're going to have a press conference. Because Rahman said he wants more money. You know, when it comes to Jake Paul, they really want their money. And we're going to have to throw that around a little bit. ShowBizz, your friends are nasty. What happened? Biz, did you see Jake Paul's response to Conor McGregor? He went in. No, I didn't see that. I need to check that out. Actually, is it on Twitter? Let me look at it right now. Uh-oh. Let me see. I just got a weird business text. Let me see. Jake Paul. See what Jake Paul talking about. Facts are Conor McGregor should have learned. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Let's listen to this together.
Conor McGregor just tweeted at me because of this interview. He has to get active again. You know, who knows when that's going to happen. These are his tweets, and here's my response. Conor, you're more active on Twitter than you are in the octagon. Stop taking Trenbolone and start taking fights. You're more actively cheating on your weight than you are in the octagon. Your priorities are mixed up. Put down the bottle and get back to fighting. You haven't won a fight in 5 fucking years, and the last time you did was against Cowboy Serrano, who hasn't won a fight against anyone since fighting you. I'm a nobody, you say in this tweet. Well, yeah, you're right. I'm just a fucking kid from Ohio. I really am a nobody, but this is where you fought your 6th fight. There's literally 2 people in the crowd. And this is where I'm going to be fighting my 6th fight. Madison Square Garden, the mecca of boxing. August 6th. I know you'll be watching, kiddo. Here's another fun fact. In your 18th fight, you made $150,000. In my 5th fight, I made $15 million. You want to talk about pay-per-view buys? Nate Robinson, $1.8 million. Ben Askren, $500,000. Tyrone Woodley won 500,000. Tyrone Woodley 2. No one even wanted to see that fight. And we got 200,000 pay-per-view buys. In the last 5 years, you've had 0 pay-per-view buys because you don't fucking fight. You have a lot to say about me, but I'm sharing millions of dollars with underpaid fighters while you're sharing hookers with Dana White.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No.
I'm sorry, Connor. I know your PR team was trying to hide that video. You shouldn't have fucked with me, Connor. This is my game. There's a new king in town. I'm running shit now. What's up, Connor? What's up? What's
No!
up? Last year, when I won knockout of the year, you were just getting knocked out. Fix your calcium deficiency, stop breaking your bones, and let's get in the fucking ring and make $200 million. Connor, no matter how you slice it, we're just not on the same level. I'm my own boss. Yeah, you made $100 million when you fought Floyd, but Dana took half of it. So no matter what you do or what you make, cut that shit in half. We went net worth for net worth. I would shit on you, Connor. Put the bottle down, get off of Twitter, get back in the ring, and shut the fuck up. I'm gonna put you back on a leash. Fuck you, Connor.
Oh my God. Oh, brother, no. No. Did you see this right here? This right here is the bit. Look at the snitching on this here.
You have a lot to say about me, but I'm sharing millions of dollars with underpaid fighters while you're sharing hookers with Dana White.
Oh no. Oh my God. That boy was as asleep as he was against Habib Nurmagomedov. He was as asleep as he was against Poirier. That guy was, brother. Yeah, that's Tupac hit him up. First off, F you and the click your claim. Brother, to put that, brother, his wife, oh Lord. Dude, there is no, you can't trust the, dog, Snoop told you. I don't love them all. You cannot trust these whores. Oh my God. Oh my God. Brother, that is over. It's over, dog. That was the biggest battle rap I've ever. That right there. That was the most shut. I'm at a loss for words. He got on him as a fighter. He got on him as a money maker, because those are two things Conor is all about: being a fighter, being a money maker. And then he got on him being a family man. Brother, he got on his integrity. Game over. That, everybody hit the like button. If you haven't done it, close out the chat. Everybody right now start hitting the like. Let me see how many likes I got. Oh, he said this is my game. You can't troll. This guy is the ultimate troll. Hold on 1 second. Hold on real quick. Where was I? Oh, how many likes I got? I am flabbergasted. 230 people watching. How many likes? 92. Everybody hit the like. Just get the likes up. Everybody hit the like. Let's get over 200 likes right now. I know it's difficult, but all you got to do is just hit the like. I mean, so let's get some likes in. Everybody hit the like right now. Close out the chat and hit the like. Let me see what Monroe has to say. McGregor needs that ShowBizz advice ASAP. Brother, McGregor, come on over. Come on home. McGregor, come on home. Get some of that ShowBizz advice, bruh. And that's the water, room temperature. I'm check out. Just look. How can I do this? How can I do this? I gotta. I'm gonna screen record this. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm about to screen record this as we speak. Turn it up. Play it again.
McGregor just tweeted at me because of this interview. He has to get active again. Who knows when that's going to happen. These are his tweets, and here's my response. Connor. You're more active on Twitter than you are in the octagon. Stop taking Trembolone and start taking fights. You're more actively cheating on your wife than you are in the octagon. Your priorities are mixed up. Put down the bottle and get back to fighting. You haven't won a fight in 5 fucking years, and the last time you did was against Cowboy Serrano, who hasn't won a fight against anyone since fighting you. I'm a nobody, you say in this tweet. Well, yeah, you're right. I'm just a fucking kid from Ohio. I really am a nobody, but this is where you fought your 6th fight. There's literally 2 people in the crowd. And this is where I'm going to be fighting my 6th fight. Madison Square Garden, the mecca of boxing. August 6th. I know you'll be watching, kiddo. Here's another fun fact. In your 18th fight, you made $150,000. In my 5th fight, I made $15 million. You want to talk about pay-per-view buys? Nate Robinson, $1.8 million. Ben Askren, $500,000. Tyrone Woodley, 500,000. Tyrone Woodley, 2. No one even wanted to see that fight. And we got 200,000 pay-per-view buys. In the last 5 years, you've had 0 pay-per-view buys because you don't fucking fight. You have a lot to say about me, but I'm sharing millions of dollars with underpaid fighters while you're sharing hookers with Dana White.
Oh my God. No.
Oops, I'm sorry, Connor. I know your PR team is trying to hide that video. You shouldn't have fucked with me, Connor. This is my game. There's a new king in town. I'm running shit now. What's up, Connor? What's up? What's up? Last year, when I won knockout of the year, you were just getting knocked out. Fix your calcium deficiency, not breaking your bones, and let's get in the fucking ring and make $200 million. Connor, no matter how you slice it, we're just not on the same level. I'm my own boss. Yeah, you made $100 million when you fought Floyd, but Dana took half of it. So no matter what you do or what you make, cut that shit in half. We went net worth for net worth. I would shit on you, Connor. Put the bottle down, get off of Twitter, get back in the ring, and shut the fuck up. I'm gonna put you back on a leash. Fuck you, Connor.
Bruh. Hold on, dog. I ain't never seen that. Is ether. That brother got ethered. That brother got completely ethered. Dude, I'm not taking sides or nothing. And here's what I have to say about that. Hold on. I'm going to wait for this to exfoliate. Oh, here it is right here. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm a little too. The ether is so crazy. The ethering is so crazy, bro. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to save that and save it just like that. I maybe it can be a file. I don't. Look. Hold on. I'm gonna need that MJ Biz. Sully! Man, I'm sorry, brother. That right there made my day. What are you waiting? So here's the thing. Bruh. That's why. How is it that Jake Paul is bullying fighters? Now I'm not saying that he's bullying the champ, the greatest middleweights of all time, the top 10 of. This guy has only had a handful of fights. So if you look at him as a boxer, by his 5th fight, this is better than what many boxers do. So, but my thing is, you got Tommy Fury wanting more money for Jake Paul to fight him in the UK at his home. Now you have Rahman wanting more money, and it seems to me that there is a bit of a fear that their careers can be ended by Jake Paul. That is boggling my mind. Now Conor tries to do a little clout chasing, and Jake Paul just ethers him, bro. You cannot let Jake Paul ether the combat sports community. Like we gotta do better, bro. What was ether on God and them? Oh, that was and you know I don't know who them is. Yeah, you don't know who them is. Like bro, the pair God and them, I don't even know who them is. Hit the Tyson bell. Jake told lies. Conor did 1.5, 1.8 buys in 2001. Jake is Conor's biggest fan. Jake and Usman copy Conor's style to a T. I'm gonna tell you this, boxing nerd. On top of that, when he said he did 1.8 million for Nate Robinson, no, Mike Tyson. Let's not get it twisted. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, he was on the undercard. Let's not get it twisted. That's like a fighter being on a Tank Davis undercard, talking about how many pay-per-view buys he got. Let's not get it twisted. But what I'm just saying is you can poke holes all through his shit. But I'm talking about the impact of what he did. The impact of what he did was on ether. It was on ether. A lot of times in a battle rap, it's not, and I'm looking at it as a battle rap. It's not all facts all the time. Tupac will hit him up, said many lies. He never had sex with Faith. You know what I mean? So, I mean, he ran off a lot of lies. But love you, boy. But at the same time, hit him up is like the greatest diss song of all time. The impact, bro. Let me see. Everybody hit the like and subscribe. Jake Paul remind me of your boy calling Omarion and Marquis, who was that? Out on you guys. Oh, yeah. You talk about the dude with the frosted tips. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever it is, bro. Whatever. Whatever, though. Yeah, it's the realest I ever wrote. Only fight out there for Conor. Probably. But my thing is, now Rahman, that was definitely the Twitter fingers. Hold on. That was the Twitter fingers to a level of all-time Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers! That was number one Twitter finger of all time. In our history of Twitter fingers, that is the number one Twitter finger of all time. That was ethering, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I could just put this. Oh no, it's not there. Hold on. I just want to know if I can share this with you guys again. Like, hold on, let me see. Dude, that dude was talking about calcium deficiency and everything. It was hilarious. Didn't buy tanks. No Vaseline is the best diss. No Vaseline is crazy. What Common did to Cube was ridiculous. The bitching you or whatever. That right. I mean, there are many. No Vaseline is crazy, but I think I don't. And honestly, the takeover of Jay-Z against Nas and Mobb Deep, that went. So there's been some great all-time diss records, but wow. Brother, self production. If Bivol couldn't KO and hurt below Jake Paul, sure ain't going to do it. You're talking about, I mean, well, the thing is, I don't even care about Jake Paul fighting Canelo Alvarez, and that's dummy talk, right? I am one who recognizes what this is. Let me see. Please let me be able to share this with you guys. I probably can't though, because I didn't convert it. They don't allow you to share stuff that hasn't been converted to certain things. I gotta see if I can share this at all. If I can't, that's fine. It's fine. You guys can see it. I can't share it. Oh my goodness. I have to do this some other time. But yeah, if that's dummy talk. But I know what this is. You got to understand. I know what this is. Jake Paul is a guy who is getting better and better, like any boxer. All right, like Rolly Romero, like any boxer. The more you do something, the better you are at it. So he's actually he's having a boxing career, but he's popping off as one of the bigger names from Fight One. And what people are doing, they're looking at his popularity and his level of opposition, but they're not looking at him as a developing fighter and his level of opposition. So that is the paradox that makes people, they go crazy. I see it clear. I don't get caught up in popularity being his level of fighting abilities, right? So I see his popularity being this big, but his level of opposition being here because that's where he is as a developing fighter. All I'm saying is, as he knocks down these guys, like any developing fighter, he gets better and better. But he's growing into a monster here, which is that's the battle you have to win. You have to win this battle, the battle of confidence, the battle of self-belief. He can actually accelerate faster than your common fighter because he's smelling his own shit. At the point where Tommy Fury is smelling Jake Paul's shit. Rahman, now damn near pulling out the fight, is smelling Jake Paul, smelling his shit. Rahman, go whip his ass and get back to what you're doing. There's no other fight that will bring you more notoriety than this one. So take the fight, whip his ass, and move on. Whip his ass and move on. Everybody would know you as the guy who slept Jake Paul, and then move on. No, he's not sure that he'll whip his ass. And I don't know if it's the sparring match or what have you, or the countless sparring matches or what. I don't know if Jake Paul's power is real or if it's packed with steroids. And there's a thing that's going on where Tommy Fury is like, okay, I have to sign this contract to get the biggest money I've ever gotten, but you have to be allowed to take, no, because in the contract, he did, no, because he was doing the PEDs. He had to get tested for PEDs. I don't know. They're afraid of something. ShowBizz, the next level of boxing entertainment. Thank you so much. Love you, boy. Let me look at the likes. Let me look at the likes. My man said Jake sleeps Canelo. My man said, look, I'm such a hater that I'm going to top Jake Paul off. Let me see. Yeah, let me look at the likes. I am completely losing my mind over this. This is hysterical. How many likes I got? Only 187. Everybody, hit the like. Have you ever, put one hand up, put one hand down, thumb up, 7 up, listen to directions, just hit the like. It's easy to do. Let me see. Big fan, ShowBizz, love the content. Love you, boy. I am a play. Yeah, you're right.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
Hit the thumbs up for your boy ShowBizz. My God. So I do have more Twitter fingers. I got 10 minutes. Let's cover the Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Where you been, Sully? All right, here's Errol the True Spence. I can't hear a damn thing. Can you? Oh, here we go.
Like he supposed to do in an impressive fashion, done something that Rolly didn't
Talking about Frank
do.
Martin.
And I don't think that's even a logical question to ask him. Is he ready for Rolly? Because I don't think you can name an opponent that Rolly beat. So, it's not, he only fought Tank. So I don't think I definitely think he's ready for Rolly. He'll definitely beat Rolly, and he's just a better fighter than Rolly overall. So, that's a fight I think can definitely happen, especially with Rolly coming off a loss. And, he needs a fight to get back in the mix. So why not fight Frank Martin? I feel like
Frank Martin versus Rolly makes sense to me. Frank Martin versus Rolly makes sense to me. I like that. I like Frank Martin. I want to see a little bit more out of him, but he was nice. And I think a fight with like Cruz, or I think Cruz would be hell for him, but a fight with like Cruz or Rolly Romero or something like that can get that guy to form quick. Like, I think something like that, if he survives one of those fights, knock one of those guys out or beat one of those guys, I think he'll be ready. Right. That is the fast route. I do like Errol Spence with this promoter cap on. I think he'll be a violent promoter type of, like, he goes to the school of hard knocks. So I like Frank Martin under Errol, though Errol say he's not going to be a promoter full time. But he's speaking for Errol Spence. I mean, speaking for Frank Martin pretty good. So, hey, last week was finals week. I know. For, of course, I took over summer when hit the mountains with the boys. Yeah, I heard about that. I saw one of your comments. Got an A in the class. Let's go. Though, let me get that MJ for you. Man, look here, man. Getting your future, solidifying your future. What do we win? And give it up for Varnett Hill.
Under the cabbage patch, she's a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Burnell man can point.
You know what? That reminds me. This weekend I'll be taking my wife out for her birthday. Love you, girl. And that comment is like, if she were to start complaining up until this weekend, you need to take me out. I'm taking you out. I bought tickets to the thing, and we're doing the thing. You got to start taking me out. I'm taking you out Saturday. That's you. They're negotiating. They said a fight is going to happen for sure. They got to fight. They're negotiating. I have no choice. I have no choice. Everybody just chill. The whole world got to chill. Chill. We got Javier Fortuna against Ryan Garcia. We got Danny Garcia versus Benavidez. You guys like boxing? Let me see. We got stuff to cover. More Twitter fingers. I'm sorry, you guys. Here we go. Caleb Plant, he said, I'm right there at the all-time great level. Caleb Plant, love you like a play cousin. Caleb Plant said, I am right there at the all-time great level. Caleb Plant, you a damn lie.
My car ran out of gas. I needed fresh drawers. My mother's sick. The car broke down the street.
Where? I take your ass there. You know that?
Brother, you can't just, your most notable fight is Canelo Alvarez, get knocked out, and now you're all-time great, brother. Yeah, that was the first step, right? Fighting Canelo. Now it's time to try to solidify your greatness. You can't, you know what I mean? I mean, you took on the best fighter in the world, got slept, and now you're an all-time great. Okay, Caleb, listen, because I remember doing a video saying that you could potentially be a GOAT, so that was the first step. Jackie, you see what I'm saying? So that was the first step. Just now, get busy. Okay, Michael Benson. Bam Rodriguez will defend his WBC Superflyweight world title versus Israel Gonzalez on the undercard of Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G3, September 17th in Las Vegas. Sounds beautiful. Broner versus Vic Figueroa. That fight has been made for August 20th. We got fights ahead of us. What else we got? Announced. Teofimo Lopez will face Pedro Campa in a super lightweight clash on August 13th, Las Vegas. That's August 13th. From now on, like, okay, this weekend, a little soft date. But every week after that, Ryan Garcia, Danny Garcia, Jake Paul, Teofimo Lopez, Adrian Broner, Triple G, Canelo. It's on. It's really on. Ugas versus AJ is on. Let me see. The WBA have now officially ordered Dimitri Bivol to defend his WBA light heavyweight world title against Gilberto Ramirez. If you guys saw my my video this morning, well, it was Old Gray's video this morning. He discussed it, and that's all I got, brother. Those were the Twitter fingers, so I could do this reaction. Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Yeah, Kamaru versus Edwards, and on top of that, Pena, right? You have Pena versus Nunez too. A lot of beautiful things going on in September. Savannah Marshall versus Clarissa Shield. It's packed, constipated. Boxing, combat sports right now is constipated, especially boxing. It's packed full of shit. It is so good. It is so good. When someone made that comment, ShowBizz, it's refreshing that you're not doing Errol the True Spence versus Crawford every week. And I looked at it, I said, oh, I haven't? I didn't even notice. There's so much good stuff going on. I didn't even notice. Errol Spence and Crawford don't have any news right now. I'm not going to make up news, right? So I don't know how I would have been able to make video. But all I know is what's going on right now is so lit. I didn't even notice. He meant Usyk. Oh, what did I say? Ugas? I always say Ugas. I meant Usyk. My dog should 100%. Yeah, I keep doing that. Ugas and Usyk. I keep messing that up. But you feel me? Fury gets bored and goes on the choke train. Fury seems to be terrified of Usyk. And I told you guys why. You guys never listen to me. You guys don't listen, but you will. One day you will. Tyson Fury seemed to be terrified of Usyk because he's smaller and can move. Y'all think and all that weight and all that leaning on Dillian White and the muffin them in the face because they're big, fat heavyweights that sit at the end of the jab, you think that means he'll beat a Frazier, Ali, but those guys 6'3" were two guys who dropped him. He said Deontay Wilder wasn't his power that scared him. It was his speed. Tyson Fury told you himself. That's when he was 212. When Wilder got up to 230, he was like, thank you. Usyk can move and those things. And that's what Fury doesn't like. That's why he's a middleweight. I'll crush him. No, we know what it is, Playboy. You'll fight AJ all day. You won't fight Usyk, though. He can box. He can move. See, you being a giant who can move good for a giant won't work against a heavyweight who can move, period. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. He's telling you in your face. And y'all talking about he'll beat Ali. You should know better. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Trying to. Okay, it hasn't started yet. James West, flex on him. See. Pow. King Kong. Yes. Oh, where's my little Jake on? Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Facts. Hit the thumbs up. I'm saying, everybody, hit the like. Let's get more people in here. ShowBizz got good knowledge. My knowledge is broken. BK. Funny as hell. At this point, it seems like Usyk beats the hell out of him. At this point, it does. I told you, I like Fury over Usyk. But what I'm saying is, I liked Bo over Lennox. I thought Triple G versus Andre Ward would be a good fight. But when Triple G said that he'll fight up to 175 And when Andre Ward called him out, the fight, he was elusive as hell. I said, well, I guess Andre Ward attacks his ass. When Riddick Bowe threw that belt in garbage, I said, well, forget what I think. Bowe dropped the belt in the garbage. He thinks Lennox will whip his ass. Tyson Fury is in and out like double dutch, basing his retirement on if Usyk wins. Not on Undisputed before he bails. Triple G never said that. No, Triple G did say that. Triple G said that he'll beat anybody from 160 to 175. I remember when he said it. Anyway, boxing video game wish list. Respect, sir. Uh-huh. You don't want to be undisputed before you leave? You just want us to say, oh, Usyk would have been too small. That's the same damn trick. But we see guys 6'3", Cunningham dropping ass. And some dude named Pierre the other guy. $160, $168, B100. Okay, let's say that was the case. That's where Andre Ward wanted to fight him. Either way, you're proving my point. I heard him say 175. If you heard 168, it doesn't matter. Ward wanted to fight him at 168. He didn't want to move an inch, but he'd go up to 168 against Canelo. Y'all still proving my point. Fury would beat AJ, but Usyk will. I don't know. BS has started. Thank you. Oh, where has my little Jake gone? I'm on my soapbox. I'm on my soapbox.
He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodle car.
All right, man. Let's get started. Thank you, Spaceman Films. Let's get started. This video is unavailable. Are you kidding me? This mug said the video is unavailable. What happened? What happened? I don't see the video. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay, so it is going down. Press conference, Showtime. I'm going to Showtime. Okay, here we go. Boy. Is that Rahman? Rahman is there. Okay. Thanks, BK. My video is like super delayed. He's a supporter of women's body. There you go. Is that Amanda Serrano? Is that Amanda Serrano next to him? Yeah, did you hear? He said Jake Paul's in tremendous shape. Did you hear that Tommy Fury wasn't in shape? That his father said that he now. You're following in your father's footsteps. Yes. Okay, Ronnie Shields. Dude, this guy looks like everybody's chemistry teacher. I would hate to look just like every default older man. That dude got glasses with a mustache. If you draw an older man in the cartoon, that's what they look like. Like, if I was him, I'd be like, I hate that I look just like I'm going to make sure I don't look like every old man ever. Let me see. Rahman Sr. has the biggest fist I've ever seen. Really? I believe you. My surgery was a success. Feeling good. Road to recovery. There you go, boy. Hold on. Let me give you your love, man.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
Come on. Oh, Lord. As soon as I gave you your love, the whole thing froze. But it was worth it. Your love was worth it. So is this press only? Because this looks like a very small venue. It looks like this isn't somebody's backyard. This is Jake Paul's backyard, bro. Oh, my stuff is late. Hold on. My stuff is late, bro. Okay. He got that $1 trillion belt. What was that? I forget what belt that. What's that belt called? Look at Espinoza getting to the bag. That guy looked at Triller and said, the MVP belt. Yeah, that's right. My man looked like Eddie Munster, like a mother. You know what? I ain't even going to talk about it. The way his hair is around his face, though, like from his hairline all the way around his beard, looks like Lionel's chest. I'm not lying. It looks like an X. He must be a mutant. Like if you look at the hair around the whole thing, it looks like the dopest X ever. Like, but hey, let me ask you this. You see a necklace? Look at that belt Jake Paul got. Look at what's around Jake Paul's wrist and everything. Look at Steven Espinoza. Do you see anything? You see an earring? You see a eyebrow piercing nose ring? You see a necklace, a watch? Does he have a watch? I see a ring in the middle of his. That's a key ring. He put a key ring in the middle of his finger. You can't get a more well money managed individual than this man. He couldn't even shave and get a haircut. He refused to shave and get a haircut. I'm getting a haircut Thursday. There's never been a professional boxer like Jake Paul. Facts. The fact that we're calling him a professional boxer is ridiculous. Headline after 5 fights, yeah. Vasily Lomachenko. That's true. Vasily, nobody was getting to it like Vasily until Clarissa Shields. Yeah. He a professional fighter at this point. Yeah. The best channel by landslide. No debate. Go. Thank you so much, brother. 5-0 with 4 knockouts. And if you think about who lasted, it was Tyron Woodley, one of the greatest mixed martial artists of all time. Yoel Judah. Oh, see. There you go. That's that shit. That's that shit. Hey, Yoel Judah gonna be in his corner. Yoel Judah gonna whip your ass. I ain't even worried about Jake. Yoel Judah's gonna whip your ass. He gonna come out round 3. It's yeah, I think Rahman is a tougher challenge to Tommy Fury. I thought Tyron Woodley was a tougher challenge to Tommy Fury. I'm thinking if this ain't a consistent change, ain't nothing but against the party. If this isn't some conspiracy, Rahman should whip his ass. You the best, Biz. Much love to you. Yeah, you strip away the celebrity status and everything. Rahman should whip your ass. Yeah, Jake's hairline he's pissed. He's pissed at that because that's part of his swag, his hair. That dude hairline is way because it's about the island. It's about the part. And he's so mad at that, but he's acting like it's not. And the PEDs doesn't help. That jaw, see, when all the hair, everything goes here deeper and goes back further. When you start to get that, if you got an underbite and your chin is looking like damn, Bert or you ask LeBron, the more his jaw got like this, the more that head got smaller and the forehead got wider. Yeah, I just come on home. Crimson Chin. Yeah, that dude sitting here looking like a super scroll or Thanos. When you get that Thanos chin, brother, that pulls all the way back. That's why like my chin is short. That's why my head and Amanda Serrano is one of the better fighters I've ever seen, bro. Period. I'm just Rahman. You can't lose, dog. You can't lose, Playboy. You can't. You really Rahman. Well, I said the same thing about Tyron Woodley. Tyron Woodley. Leave us with Widow Peaks alone. You're right. This is like my stuff is still delayed. It's another day at the park. You gotta love Amanda Serrano. Hey, Biz, Inoue Figueroa. Wow. Amanda Serrano, a go. Yeah, a go. Yeah, I mean, Jake Paul and Eddie Hearn has done so much for female boxing, bro. And using Amanda Serrano as an instrument is amazing. I need to figure out why everything is so delayed. Is it because I have two windows open? It's like the voice isn't matching. The voice isn't matching the picture, and it's throwing me all the way off. I think Amanda Serrano beat Katie Taylor, but I'm good with Katie Taylor winning. I think Amanda Serrano won the fight, but congratulations to Katie Taylor. Hey, Rahman Senior, tell your son what the hell. Tell your son he come on. We make it. He's like, this is gonna be easy work. He said I'm excited like everyone else. Right. He said he can't wait. He said Jake Paul's 100 billion fans going to hate his son. Jake Paul chose him because he's comfortable with him. Something happened in that sparring. Something happened in that sparring, bro. Oh, Rahman saying finds it disrespectful. But see, Rahman keeps his hands low. Rahman Jr. keeps his hands low. You know, Rahman Jr. will see the well, I'll see the video and audio good. Jake Paul said you're moving too quick for your slow son. He said you're not in the ring, sir. Your son in the ring. He said you can't fight for him. He said he's going back and forth with Rahman. He said you're not in the ring. It's me versus your son. That's what he doesn't understand. Dog, Rahman Jr. said Jake Paul said Rahman Jr. ain't you. He said I'm ending your whole legacy, your whole family guy. Don't Rahman Jr. will. You talked about my father. Dang, he said I already beat his ass in sparring. We got the footage, brother. He said they put up what they want to put up with the footage. He said when he turned around and ran away from me in the ring. Bitch. Rahman Jr. said Jake Paul turned around and ran. Why didn't he put that up? This is fire. Called him a content creator. This is crazy. This is awesome. Will you ask for more money? Oh, Rahman said he never second guessed or doubted that he was coming to the fight. He said it was a take it or leave it offer, and he took it, and he's here right now. All that BS don't matter. Oh. He said he's going to be the lowest paid opponent. Well, that's because you're a replacement. You're a replacement. Oh, he said he's the only one that could give him credibility. Well, because you're a replacement fighter, bro. He said he's going to end the facade that he's calling a career. I'm telling you, Rahman was at that. He was at that Floyd Mayweather Errol Spence sparring session. The most information I got was from Rahman Jr. at the time. He said that Rahman is nervous about what happened in the sparring match. He said, what happened? He said, what happened in the sparring match? He said, you be bringing up the sparring. You don't like getting interrupted. But you can interrupt my father. Rahman should. I kicked the mic out of his hand. Rahman said, you ain't fought nobody. But Rahman, who you fought? Yep. Jake Paul said, who you fought? Yeah. Champions of NBA champion. He's keeping it real. He's keeping it real. Rahman keeping it real, dog. Jake Paul said you're next on list. Hey, dog. Dog, Rahman gonna beat the hell out of him, dog. He said, I will be using both hands. Dog, Rahman gonna beat the hell out of him, dog. He said he boxed it. He said he boxed him with one hand behind his back and he made him run. Rahman said that he boxed him with one hand behind his back and made him run. Optimus Prime, I just realized all of Jake's opponents have been on a losing streak before fighting him. Robinson never fought Woodley, losing streak, and ask her. He sparred him with a handicap with his hand behind his back. He said, I'm trying to help you. Hey, man, Rahman about to beat the hell out. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that Rahman going to beat the hell out of him. I'm convinced Rahman going to beat the hell out of him, dog. Yeah, Rahman, this is different. He said he ran and turned his back and he was boxing him with one hand. And I believe him. I believe him. Because he didn't want to bring that up before. Yeah, Rahman's the man. He said, pleased to see Rahman. Yeah, Rahman's the man, bro. You change your mind, Biz. You'll change your mind, Biz. Probably. Right now, I got Rahman, bro. I don't care if I change my mind. I never cared about that. He said he underperformed and underprepared for all his fights. Rahman kept it real. Jake Paul said, what? Jake Paul said, what? He said, Jack, why you said that at the press conference, Dad? He says, it's bring your kid to work day. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. He said, Jake Paul said, it's bring your kid to work day. That's the funniest. There's your preparation. He said, nothing changes. Rahman Jr. will have to have both his hands down behind his back and get caught with the right hand. He got to be better than that. He said he's been sparring Cunningham? Wow. He said, why couldn't you? Because he was preparing for an orthodox fighter. Jake Paul will show the footage, bro. He just showed Conor McGregor cheating on his wife, bro. He will show the footage, bro. Don't make Jake Paul show the footage. Jake Paul said you got your ass beat, you know it. That was 2 years ago, though, but Jake Paul wouldn't be as good as he is now. I think Rahman whooped his ass. He said he boxed him with one hand. Wait, he said he didn't even use his right hand, but he wasn't allowed to fight orthodox? He just lied. He just lied. Wait, hold on. That's weird. Oh, I get it. He can only jab. Rahman is out talking Jake Paul, calling him a runner. Rahman had to put his right hand behind his back and just jab. Oh, Lord. from orthodox when he's a southpaw? Hey, dog, he's out talking Jake Paul in a level of, he just seemed more real, bro, and like this. He messed up. I think Jake Paul messed up, bro. I think he messed up. It's like he's fighting an amateur. This is bad. He said he's going to get beat up by Disney. He said, "Who have you ever beat up?" You ain't. Hey, man, oh shit, bro. Rahman said, "Who have you beat up?" And you haven't. Hey, damn, he's bullying him. Dog, look at Jake Paul's face. Jake Paul's face is red. Hey, dog, he messed up. Jake Paul messed up. He messed up. He fought everybody in their debut and then rematched somebody. Hey, dog, this is bad. This is bad. He's going to play around and beat Jake Paul. He's talking about give you a first loss. Stupid. Hey, man, look, Jake Paul face. I got money on Rahman, bro. It just don't make sense to me that Jake Paul beats him. Kenzie Morrison got that pedigree, dog. Kenzie Morrison made his whole brain stop, dog. But Rahman was outboxing him, but he had his hands down so low he was going to get caught. That's my fear against Jake Paul. Brother, you got dropped. I'm no, whatever with Kenzie Morrison, a similar punch in the fourth as a fifth. You say learn from that. Yeah, that's different. He's different, bro. Been fighting at heavyweight. He says it's a tougher fight than Tommy Fury. Yes, it is. Tommy Fury was there to get slapped. This, I don't know, dog. Brother, why would you jump in? Yeah, he got a lot of heart. No, there's no reason you should win. Jake Paul's right. Yep, he truly believed in himself. You got to be insane. I don't know how Jake Paul wins unless Rahman runs in with his face. He put a rehydration clause in the contract. Biz, what time did Jake buy the drink? Wait, Biz, what time did Jake buy the drink? He put a rehydration clause in the contract. Yeah, you can't say he's bigger with the rehydration clause. I get that. Like Nello, Mikey Garcia and everything. You say you don't know how much I weigh on the night of fight. Facts. Hey, man, Jake Paul is now Jake Paul is mad. Now he's triggered. He's triggered. Jake Paul triggered. Jake Paul is snapping on the guy in the crowd. He's triggered. He messed up. He messed up, bro. He said you would have fought me if He just weighed 224 in April. So then he tried to dehydrate him in a 10-pound rehydration clause for a heavyweight. And Rahman said he ain't fought. Hey, Rahman got him beat. He's a boxer, right? He knows how to talk this talk as a boxer and everything. She said he has the heart and courage, but she hasn't said he had the skills. She has faith, heart, courage, work ethic, but she hasn't said skill. She ain't gonna lie. She ain't gonna lie. She's like, this is ridiculous. This guy must be crazy going up against a fighter with over 100 amateur bouts. Or did I say, Amanda? I'm sorry, man. I can't hear myself. You say you just better than Amanda. Yeah. Rahman can't bet. He ain't got the money, bro. That brother ain't got the money, bro. Rahman ain't his money ain't long. Yeah, Rahman like, I don't want to bet, bro. I ain't got the kind of I ain't got the money. He said, let's make a bet. I'm not going to bet no money. I'm about to whip your ass. I hear him. You have to change your Instagram name to I Let My Dad Down. Rahman said, I'm not entertaining that. Focus on August 6th. He's right. Then Rahman said, I ain't got time to be playing with you. This is different. No tattoos on the ass, on the fingers and all that. Rahman said, you scam people. Rahman said, I asked you for more money. Jake Paul said, you begging me for more money. This is crazy. He said, I'm the highest level opponent and I get the lowest amount. Boxers has nothing to do with followers. Wow. Brother, it's bad for Jake. Welcome to the boxing culture, bro. Not the show. Welcome to the boxing culture. This boy said, I'm not betting any money. This ain't about followers. I ain't betting no money. Rahman's right. I ain't playing your game or betting no money. I'm going to whip your ass August 6th. Yo, I'm going for Rahman just for the boxing culture, dog. He represented what I do on this community way more than Jake Paul did. Jake Paul stood up. James West, ain't nothing but a gangster party. Jake Paul said, pussy mother. Hey, call my father that again. Yo. I'm not betting an Instagram name switch. I'm whipping you August 6th. I'm going to F you up. That's it. I like that. Brother, the whole tattoos, change your Instagram name, Tommy Fumbles, I let my father down, bet 500,000. That's not the boxing culture. How many followers you got? That's dead, bro. Dead. I'm all for it. And Amanda Serrano was like, he got a lot of heart and I got faith. Even she was like, brother, it's about skills, bro. Like, even she, listen to what she said. Let's see the stare down. Let's see the stare down. Let's see the stare down. Bro, Rahman got him out of there. Rahman got him out of there. I'm going to see the stare down late because I can hear the audio, but the visuals are late. Y'all going to be like, woo, and all that. I'm late to the mug, bro. I don't see them standing up right now. They're still sitting down. If you want to box, you will run into a real one. Brother, I'm saying, BK, if Rahman loses, he let me down. Because right now, I'm all Rahman. I know I was all Tyron Woodley too. So I was wrong. And I'm right now, I'm standing here. Wrong before, I'm standing right here, Rahman, bro. After what he said right there, I believe I know real recognize real. Rahman was looking familiar. Jake got a puncher's chance. Yep. If Rahman put his hands behind his back and put his face out there. If Rahman just do any boxing, anything, he beats him. Tyron Woodley couldn't box. So if he does any boxing, anything, he beats him. That dude said P 2,409 super sticker. Thank you so much, brother. I don't know what that is, but I love you like a play cousin. Flex on him. Seep. Oh, where's my little Jake on? Pow. Yes. Keep my wife's name. I can't see the stare down yet. Hasim is a real professional boxer. He's not Tyron. Right. ShowBizz, the problem with Jake is he talks way too much for the opposition he's fought. He even disrespects Tyson Fury, Canelo, etc. Dog, look at the stare down. Hey, brother, dude, I don't see it. Hey, dog, look at Logan. Logan's only looking at his brother. Dog, Logan looks like this ain't gonna work out. Logan looks like this ain't gonna work out, dog. Now they talking. Brother, Jake hairline is rough. Yeah, that is struggling. Brother, that hairline is going to be down his neck by the end of this fight. Look how Rahman is rocking. Rahman said, when I sparred you, I had one hand behind my back and you still turned your back and ran. Look at No. Look at Rahman and Jake Paul. Nope. Look at the armpit sweat. That's going to be all on the Google. That's the messed up part. But other than that, Rahman about to sleep his ass. That doesn't work. That's like Apollo Creed versus Rocky in real life. I'm going to be real, bro. That's like, forget what the movie showed. That doesn't make sense. Hasim isn't playing Jake's game. Hasim is a real professional, brother. I mean, look, that fight he had against Morrison, I was highly disappointed in how his hands were low. But other than that, dude, I'm telling you, man, I remember when Mitchell Rose is his name. I beat Butterbean and all that stuff. When he beat Butterbean, he was like 2-11, bro, 2-17 or something like that. I'm done with my exfoliant. We got to talk. When Mitch Rose beat Butterbean, he was like 2-17, bro. I don't know what he was. Clean Butterbean up, all because he was an actual schooled boxer. Rahman, that Jake Paul, I give you all the love for the courage, but he just made himself a sacrificial lamb fighting Rahman. It is done for, bro. I just needed to hear them talk, like the spirit behind it. Not gonna lie, Biz, I used to be a fan of Jake in boxing and I respect it, but he definitely getting slapped. He looked mad and lost the conference. He lost the conference for sure. That was a great press conference. He lost it for sure. Everybody hit the like. Let everybody know that we in here. Hit the Tyson bell. That's the water. Room temperature. I just like. Hold on. Hold on real quick. What you wearing on your head, Biz? A taco for Taco Tuesday. That was a fire press conference. Hello? Hey, can you bring in the packages that's outside before PJ gets them? You in where? Oh, okay. I'll run and do it. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I got to get some packages. My goodness. Like, look. Check this out. The blonde bomber, funny. Remember when Clubber Lang was like, don't give them statues, give them guts, right? It was when Clubber Lang was talking. He was like, I'm ranked number one. That means I'm the best. What I'm saying is, you can tell the difference between who was doing that real stuff and who wasn't. Rahman was talking about the boxing culture. He was talking about, I sparred you to get some work in, and I did it with one hand behind my back. You went running, snuck some shots in, and you put that whole video together out there. You picked me to fight you, and you want to change IG names. You want to, brother, this is boxing. This is about skill set. This isn't about tattoos. This isn't about making little bets. This isn't that whole YouTube game you're playing. He said, who have you beat? Jake Paul said, who have you beat? Brother, I beat boxers. You beat Tyron Woodley, which is, for me, that's a decent victory. But still, for somebody like Jake Paul. But still, level of opposition. You beat Tyron Woodley twice. Slept him the second time. Ben Askren, Nate Robinson, and a YouTuber. Nate Robinson and Ben Askren. I've been boxing. My father is Rahman Sr. I've been boxing all through the amateurs. Even if I'm not the most talented fighter, I'm getting baptized in the sport since a kid. I don't know, man. I don't know, bruh. It feels different. Something tells me Jake Paul will suffer an injury in training camp. Yeah. I think he knows. Well, ain't nothing but against the party. And I'm saying, Amanda Serrano was like, look, she couldn't even come up with the words because she is a boxer. She is aligned with that demographic, not Jake Paul. Jake Paul is promoting her, and that's her friend. But as she said, we're different outside of the ring, outside of this. But my thing is, she aligns herself with the boxing culture. She knows. She said he has the heart. He's going to train very hard. She didn't say, I seen him do stuff in the ring. He's a very skillful fighter. She never said that. Ben Askren not only had a hip replacement, he was drunk before he stepped up he had a beer belly. He was in his drawers at the stair. He was completely out of there. He's a wrestler, never known for throwing his hands. That was dead meat. Dead meat. Jake Paul's face was red because he said, uh-oh. He said, uh-oh. I know about that way too much, man. I know about that way too much. Have you ever seen that bully in school? Have you ever seen that bully? Okay, so one time there was a guy who was he was from Chicago, right? And he was trying to be a thug. I got two stories to tell you. He was trying to be a thug. He showed up at our high school. And because he was from like the South Side Chicago, right? Because he was from there was this aura that he was bringing with him. Hey, we do stuff over there. See, I'm north. So, so he was hooping and hollering in a way that people weren't ready to respond to. Well, one of the kids didn't give a damn. And he did that with him. That kid not only beat him up, he threw him through a glass door. Right in my high school. He messed around and he did all that. And that kid was like, let's scrap. He was like, he put down his books like, let's scrap, bruh. He was as ignorant as he act like he was. But that other kid really did that. He whooped that kid's ass, threw him through a glass door. Of course, that other kid got kicked out to school, expelled for life, but still. Team Boxing, thanks, Biz. Yeah, for your knowledge. Uh-huh. On some W East? Uh-huh. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Have you ever seen those martial artist videos where the guy who does the fake force pushing, right, fights a real combat guy? Have you guys seen that before? And they smell their own shit, so they fight a real kung fu expert, and they try to force push him, and I do the pop, 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 and just bloody them up. Have you seen that before? Look that up on YouTube. Those guys that be doing all this and people be faking and falling, they start believing it, and then they have a fight, and they do that, and you get knocked unconscious. I have. Yeah, those are great. They're hilarious. Jake Paul was like, yeah, Rahman, let's go. And today was like, uh-oh. You talk junk about my father. You did all the fun talk. And my man ain't talking like that. This fight ain't going to happen, bro. James Kelly, this fight ain't going to happen. This fight ain't going to happen, bro. The fake martial art, yeah. The fight ain't going to happen, bro. ShowBizz, what's up? Love you, boy. Hit the likes. Dude, if you can't hit the like, please hit the like. Let me see how many likes we got. This fight ain't going to happen, dog. There's no way. Y'all said the same with his previous fights. Did we? Look, let me help you. Let me help you with this. Let me help you with this. Y'all said the same with his previous fights. No, we didn't. No, we did not. Okay. Let me help you out. His first previous fight, him against another YouTuber, everybody laughed. Nobody gave a damn. So that's one down. Him against Nate Robinson, I didn't know Jake Paul at all. And I thought he was a fugazi just play. I didn't know him at all. I knew Nate Robinson had like a YouTube channel where he was showing his boxing. And he's a professional athlete. So I thought that would be enough. I didn't know Jake Paul. Introduced, Nate Robinson got slapped by Jake Paul. So, okay. I was worried about Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones. I'm Team Tyson. But after that, Ben Askren, I put money on Jake Paul knocking his ass out, and I got to the bag. So you're lying on this channel. Now, with Tyron Woodley, I said, oh, he's an actual fighter. I still didn't believe in Jake Paul as an actual. Come to find out, Jake, when I saw Tyron Woodley out there, he looked like Ben Askren. He got hit with one punch and froze up and everything. Chinnied in the mug, getting slept his last, I don't know how many fights. Fine. But this is, if you don't know that this is different, because Rahman got 100 amateur boxing matches and he's only had one loss. If you don't know that this is different, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. The only way you will have Jake Paul winning is because you believe in Jake Paul. It will be a spiritual connection. I'm not lying. The only reason you'll have Jake Paul winning is because you have a spiritual connection. He's your spirit animal. That'll be the only reason. I love Jake Paul. Because the math doesn't make sense. It doesn't. The math doesn't make sense. You think he has the right hand of the gods because he slept Tyron Woodley, who was punchy, but slept Tyron Woodley, slept Ben Askren, Nate Robinson, and that YouTuber was taking his punches more than anybody else. I'm serious. The reason why I said the real reason why I had Canelo beating Bivol is because he's Canelo. So I'm guilty of it. I'm speaking from personal. I'm guilty of it. The only reason I had Canelo beating Bivol is because he's Canelo. So I guess he wins. Because my brain is just like Makabu. My brain is like Bivol would win. Right? Like Makabu, he would sleep Canelo. For 3 years, I had Bivol. My brain is like, this makes zero sense. And from then on, like when I brought up Jake Paul, I said he's Butterbean. If Butterbean knocked out a lot of guys, so his tough man power was real. But when he fought a boxer, he got slapped. He fought old ass Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes whipped his ass. Larry Holmes was old. He had prostate issues. Larry Holmes collected Social Security. He had no wisdom teeth. All that rotted out. That dude was in diapers. Look, Larry Holmes was so old that he was in diapers with Social Security. That man had he had carpet. He had carpet in his Cadillac and beat the hell out of Butterbean. Hasim better win it for the culture. Yeah, he better win it for the culture. He got to win it for. Look here. Let me. Hasim loses. He doesn't belong in boxing. 100%. 100%. And I'm willing to say this, not prostate issue, but I'm willing to say this. Butterbean was better than Jake Paul. Butterbean will find his ass in the octagon and everything. Butterbean was better than Jake Paul, bro. So if Butterbean could get whipped by Mitch, love you, boy. This Hulk Smash edition, 100%. This is, come on, brother. Jake minus 225, Rahman plus 180 odds just came out. Everybody, I'm about to go to BUSR right now. I'm about to go to BUSR right now. Go to BUSR.com/showbiz, place bet your favorite price. I'm going to BUSR right now. I'm I'm put my money where I'm about to go to busr.com right now, dog. I'm about to put a bag on right now. I'm not. Who's with me? Anybody putting a bag on it? Go to busr.com/showbiz. It's time. I'm about to deposit some money. Right now. Let me see. How much money do I have in here? Can I log in? Oh, here it is. Log in. Let me. I'm doing it right damn now, bruh. Hold on. Let me Jake Paul. Yeah. Jake Paul. Do y'all got prop bets? Oh, they don't have a prop bet yet. Cause I go for the knockout. Matter of fact, I ain't even do it. Go to the bet slip. I'm about to put 100 right now. I'm put 100 right now. I'm gonna wait for the prop bets. I'm gonna put more money on the knockout. I'm not playing with y'all. But as of right now, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. Here we go. Right. Here we go right here. It's taking some time. Hold on real quick. Yep. Now wait for the props to come in. I'm betting money on busr.com right now. Wait, where's my? Hold on. Just had to check where everything was. Y'all be thinking ShowBizz playing games. Here we go. $100 bet on busr.com/showbiz. Place bet. Confirm the bet. On the money line. Let me make sure it says what I wanted to say. Rahman, straight bet, Rahman plus 30. Confirm. Bet accepted. I'm not, brother. And then once the prop bet come, I'm gonna put money on the knockout. I believe you, ShowBizz. No, when the prop bets come, I'm putting money on knockout. I may put $1,000 on the knockout. While was Rahman shaking in the face off? I was looking at a guy rocking and about to whip his ass. See, here's the thing. Rahman was serious. If you go talking about my father and stuff like that, then I get in your face. You may see me rocking too, bruh. You may see me rocking too. That's adrenaline. I ain't got time to play like I'm not worried. That's what Tyron Woodley was doing. Let me put my shades on and play. I ain't playing no games. Sweat ring, all that shit. Sweat ring. I'm not playing. I'm not trying to look cool. None of that. Hey, why don't you play some bet? Why don't you change your IG name? I'm too authentic. What my man saw, he don't recognize as authenticity. Y'all too into the reality TV shit. You feel me, Derek? I know he wanted to smash his face. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. One time, my cousin, my female cousin, this girl was in her face, acting like she wanted to fight her. And then my female cousin was staring her down. She was in her face doing this. And my female cousin kept doing this. And everybody was laughing. And she was like, you scared. You scared. You scared. And my female cousin was doing this. That girl acted like she was going to hit her. She said, boop. My female cousin went back, bam, and got on and whipped her ass. While everybody was talking about, oh, she's scared because she's moving her head at the feints. Man, I think I better move my head. Are you going to swing at me or not? As soon as she did this, my cousin went back, boop. While everybody's playing. Why was he swaying? Because I'm pissed? Because I'm pissed? That's why I'm swaying. Exactly. Yep. Why you going for the feint? So I don't get hit. 100. Mayweather does it. It reflects. Better safe than sorry. 100%. I ain't got time to pretend like you ain't phasing me. You can get slapped that way. You can get slapped that way. Did you guys see when the Galaxy Warrior, what's my boy name? Nate, God, what's his last name? Oh, I feel terrible. The boxer, the Galaxy Warrior, Nate, oh shit, what's his name? Come on, y'all. You guys know boxing way too much. I cannot believe. Oh, what's his name? Shit. From Florida. He's from Florida. Nate Campbell. There you go, Sandeep. Nate Campbell. He was boxing the boxer. Do you guys remember this fight? I hope it's on YouTube because I haven't seen it since. But I remember Nate hit this dude. The dude went like ducked down. Nate had his hands down and looked at him like he was a sucker. That dude came up with a left hook. Bam! That dude ain't had that kind of time. Nate Campbell was far better than him. He was looking at him like, man, I just stole on you. You ain't do nothing. That boy came up, bop! I said, dang! Y'all remember that fight? Yeah. Was it Lubin? Was it the Lubin fight? Bro, hold on. Lubin? No, that don't make sense. There was a guy named Lubin? Hold on, man. Is this it? Yep, that's it right here. Hey, peep game. I ain't seen this since the night. Look. He said, man, you ain't heard nothing. Bop! Boom! Campbell sitting there looking at him like it's sweet. It's because Campbell took that first punch. That's what it was. I knew it was something. Galaxy Warrior, I'll never forget this because he was one of my favorite fighters. He said, man, you ain't got nothing on me, boy. Bop! Boy, you should have bobbed when you should have been bobbing when you were weaving, boy. Sleepy night than a mug, bruh. Good night. Sleepy night than a mug, bruh. The Galaxy Warrior was sitting there like, dude, you ain't got nothing. Pop. All I'm saying is, Jake Paul found himself up Shit's Creek without a paddle. Yeah, Mayorga, come on, hit me. Man, Tito hit him. That boy legs was spaghetti noodles. Tito was like, pop, that boy legs were spaghetti noodles, dog. Let me see. Hit me. Give me another one. Pop, that brother was out of there. Let me Hasim Jr. dad. This man said Hasim Jr.'s dad. Hold on. That gave me the illest brain fart, dog. Already exposing him. I personally think Jake's gonna KO round 5. Hasim is his fight always chin out. Yeah, I know, hands down and chin out. That's my only problem. That's a big problem I got. But my thing is Jake Paul Deontay Wilder or something? Like he's been winning like that, except for Kenzie Morrison. Jake Paul can take advantage of that. If that's the case, I lost my 100 clean. If that's the case. But bruh, I need to get a bite to eat. I'm hungry. Oh, well, where's my little J gone? Damn, I'm thirsty. Everybody, make sure you hit the like button. Okay, I thought about it. You don't play boxing. You don't play with this pimping. Man, you don't play with any Anderson Silva loss like that. Yeah, and that was part of Anderson Silva's style, though. He was always kind of, but yeah, you right. But Nate Campbell was like, man, what you on? He got that extended chin. That's more torque. I just look, even if Jake Paul would have to he has to be a powerful puncher. Like, he would have to be a powerful puncher because Rahman Jr. is coming down from heavyweight, so he could take those punches. He would have to be he was just 224. So the fight is in a couple weeks. See, that's the problem. The problem is he was just 224, and the fight is in a couple weeks. So he's more focused on losing weight than even training for the fight. See, that's how Leonard got Duran's ass. That No Mas fight, everybody think that Leonard just start boxing like Leonard and Duran couldn't catch him. Bruh, Duran was 190 pounds trying to get down to 147 in a month. He ain't trained or nothing. He was so exhausted when that bell rang. Man, Duran ain't have it. People don't think about what really happened in that No Mas fight. Duran was like, brother, I ain't got it. It ain't even you being so good. It's I can't. I'm trying to get some energy. I can't draw from anywhere. That can happen. Fun fact, Nate Campbell started boxing at 25 and became undisputed lightweight world champion. Man, give Nate Campbell his love. I think Hasim got his number and address. You feel me? Jake Paul is training, looking like he takes the sport seriously. About time he fights a real boxer. This should be a good test. This is an amazing test. Amazing. Because Jake Paul is the name. He's the name. When you're the name, okay, let's say the heavyweight division. Fighters who are 5-0 in the heavyweight division ain't even fighting Rahman Jr. Morrison got busy, though. Roy Jones with the weight. Roy Jones did that to himself. Roy Jones moved up and tried to come back down and do it. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm saying that was the first fight and Roy won. The second fight, any excuses tonight, Roy? He caught Roy because Roy was over aggressive. The second fight was no excuses. Tarver just caught his ass. So that's different. But I'm saying, bruh, Duran was drinking and eating in Panama City, chilling, getting a lap dance when he got a call from his manager saying, hey, you fighting Sugar in a rematch. She said, oh, word? When? He said 4 weeks. Roberto Duran kicked that girl off his lap and went and ran and tried to run to the gym and threw up. I got to get to the gym. That manager didn't even tell him he was negotiating. Duran was like, get off. He ran and knocked all his food over and stepped over chicken wings and shit, and knocked beer off the. He tried to get to the gym and threw up. They were like, you got to be 147 in 4 weeks. Tarver shot his chin. Yeah, I'll never forget when Tarver said, if Roy Jones is shot, I shot him. And I was like, precisely. I've never been more angry at a man in my life. Looking like Homer Simpson. Yeah, Sully! Why he take the fight? Because he's Duran. This isn't like, back in the day isn't like now. Back in the day isn't like now. It was different. You didn't have to be undefeated and all that stuff. Okay, let me tell you, let me give you a prime example before I go. Let me give you an example of how back in the day isn't how it is now. And I think I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. All you need to do is look at the NBA. All you need to do is look at it. Optimus Prime. Flex on him. See. Pow. King Kong. Yes. All you need to do is look at the NBA. You want to know, boy? Because of the mindset. No. Not watered down. I ain't talking about that. Let me tell you what I mean. When a guy get touched in the NBA, he flops, he falls, right? Fine. He gets the call. But he still lay out after he got the call. He hold his head. You look at the replay, you don't know where he got hit and what exactly hurts. You already got the call. Why are you still playing it up? And then he gets on the free throw line and play the rest of the game as if he was never. I just saw you look like you need to run to the emergency room. Not injured whatsoever. When I was coming up, the manhood, you don't show that another man hurt you. Even if you got hurt, you jumped up. Bam, boom, you jump back up in his face. You don't lay around and show that you're getting your ass whipped in competition. Michael Jordan getting clotheslined by the I saw Charles Barkley at the free throw line with his eye closed. And I'm not saying that's cool. I'm saying there's a difference in the mentality. It's a total difference. Jake Paul, so big, if he wins, Suleiman going to make him a franchise champ. That's funny as hell. Charles Barkley was a freak. Charles Burley. Yeah, Charles Burley was a freak. Let me. Hopefully they got it. Hopefully they got it. Hopefully they got it. Hopefully they got it. Hold on. I know this is an extra long Taco Tuesday, but I can't find it. Let me just look up the eye injury, bro. I can't find it. Maybe I should. Charles Barkley had a swollen eye like this here. and was looking at and shot the free throw. Swollen. Because he caught an elbow from like Malone or some shit. 10-pound rehydration. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Towards Achilles, took free throws. We love you, boy. We love you, Kobe. That's the difference. So all you need to do is look at how manhood is now. If you look at if that's how manhood is now, you show that you're hurt. Where I'm from, you show that you're not hurt. I used to hear this all the time. Are you hurt or are you injured? If you're not injured, you can keep playing. I used to hear that all the time. So why did Duran fight? That's what we're made of. This man questioned why Duran fought. Totally different culture now. So thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out. We got hump day tomorrow if is who you raised by nowadays. Probably it gotta be. And it's also the culture. It's the times, it's the culture. We got hump day tomorrow. We'll be doing our podcast tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. This was a lot of fun. 2-hour podcast. We usually don't do that, but we had a lot of fun. ShowBizz The Adult. Make sure you guys hit the like on your way out. Go by busr.com/showbiz. Place a bet on this fight. Don't forget, they do have the mystery box. And you can win thousands of dollars. They have free giveaways of the money and the coins, and also they match your deposit. If you deposit $100, they're going to give you $100 on top of it. That's why I put $100 on on Rahman to beat Jake Paul, no problem, because I'm going to give my $100 right back, and then I'm going to add that to $900 for a knockout. I'm out. Great stream, by the way. Thank you so much.